out that you guys reach, both teams are going to do the 24-second violations, and then you're in the middle of doing it out there. Just what's going through your head as a player when that's happening?
It's tough. Kobe inspired the game so much, and to hear the news with him and his daughter is like. I woke up from a nap today, and I don't think I'll ever forget, where I was at, what time it was, and things like that, because, it's the last thing you wanted to hear, the last thing you expected to hear. But it's tough.
When you were out there, did you do like his free throw routine at center court? Was that what that was?
Well, to be honest, I stole his free throw routine. The 1, 2, 3 with the spin. Yeah, I was doing his free throw routine, but man, I'm in a loss for words, to be honest. But part of why I picked up to play basketball was because of him. He inspired so much and was so tough that I never got to shake his hand. That's what kills me the most. I was looking forward to that day. Never got to meet Kobe Bryant, never got to play against him, but extremely inspired and honored, to just be able to play and be able to, celebrate his name. It's tough.
Was it hard to play today?
Yeah, it was hard to play. It was tough. I take a lot of the blame, a lot of the responsibility, the things that I do well, the things that I do great. I didn't do great today. It was just one of those games. Definitely got to look forward to getting it back tomorrow. I don't want to let this be, pick up or let this be, something contagious. We got to shake it off and get ready to the next one. The things that I do well, I didn't do well today, so I take a lot of the responsibility that's on me. I got to be better. I got to hold myself accountable, and the rest of our team, we got to pick each other up. So next game, I'm looking forward to.
What about him and the way that he carried himself, the way that he played, inspired you?
Everything, for me, it was his mentality. My first game that I ever asked my mom to go to, like my favorite player growing up was T-Mac and Tracy McGrady. But when I asked my mom to give me tickets to go to a game, it was a Kobe Bryant game. It's his mentality, his thirst to win, all of that type stuff that, you saw and felt, when he was out there, how he carried himself like a champion in everything he did, and that mindset is still going to remain forever. That Mamba mentality is going to be around forever, So rest in peace to him and his family. Rest in peace to Gigi. Prayers up to Vanessa and the rest of those guys. Truly a sad day.
As a rep for the Players Association, was there any talk about, did they ask you guys about playing or canceling games today?
No, that wasn't a conversation that I was aware of or in the mix with, but it was definitely a tough thing to do. And we came up short today.
I would imagine that Jason is really having a tough time with this. He grew close to him over, his time in the league and whatnot. What did you guys say to try to console him during the tough time?
I just dapped him up and put my hand on his head. We didn't have to really say much. I know, we looked up to him. He was inspired by him. We got to work out with him, and I know what he was probably feeling in that moment. For me, I never got the chance to shake his hand and just tell him thank you for how much he inspired me. Growing up, playing the game of basketball, and how much he's inspired many. So it's tough for all of us. I know it's tough for Jason. Being able to have him as his mentor, it was probably an honor for him. So it's tough. I really don't have anything much to really say, and it's hard to kind of find a silver lining in this. You know what I mean? So it's tough.
Thank you, Jaylen.